Softball game between the Dexter Tigers and the top seed in 13-1 Bucksport Bucks. My name is Mark Callan. Kelsey Limoges is doing the producing. Colton Coro doing the camera work for you today. Should be a good one. And Bucksport lost their first game of the year. They haven't lost a game since. They've won 13 straight. Dexter's coming off a 2-game winning streak. They've won their last 2. They're now 4-8. They're sitting right outside the playoff picture, but they're looking to get a big win or two in their last 4 games to sneak into the playoffs and get at least a prelim game. So that's what we got here today. What we're going to do now, we've got a kind of an early game here today. It's a beautiful day out here in Dexter. There's some activities going on tonight at Dexter High School, so getting this game in early. And what we're going to do right now, though, is let you see all of our great sponsors and be back and bring this game to you from Dexter High School.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine sports merch at www.bonfire.com/store/eastern-maine-sports or at easternmainsports.com. Wide selection of items available with more being added frequently.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before, during, and after your transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor Jamie Gilbert. Give her a call at 207-343-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
Softball training facility has the perfect gift for the budding all-star on your holiday shopping list. Give the gift of training. Sluggers offers both group and one-on-one lessons for all levels. Give the gift of experience. From batting cages to advanced technology, Sluggers is the perfect place to get practice and improve skills. Give the gift of competition. Joining a travel team at Sluggers is a great way to learn and grow with new friends. You're sure to hit it out of the park when you give the gift of Sluggers.
Building or remodeling a home or office and need electrical work? Call Ideal Energy Solutions. Ideal Energy Solutions is ready to wire your building right. Don't settle for less than ideal. Go with Ideal Energy Solutions. Call today.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rouse Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine.
Get ideas and inspiration before your next building project even begins at Hammond Lumber Company. Create your vision when you explore Hammond's extensive in-store showroom displays, showcasing innovative trends from industry-leading suppliers and designers. Your Hammond sales rep will help you find the look you like, and Hammond's design team will help you make it your own. And Hammond delivers from 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. For your next building project, find your vision at Hammond Lumber Company.
Get hydrated and energized and feel fantastic at Pine State Nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a workaholic, or a parent on the go, we have something for everyone. Get your tea or shake filled with healthy energy, hydration, immunity, protein, and so much more. Healthy starts here at Pine State Nutrition on Broadway in Bangor.
Bring the family to Angler's Restaurant, where main classics like fried clams, haddock, and lobster are served with a smile. Join us for lunch or dinner, or order ahead to go. See our full menu at anglersseafoodrestaurant.com, your hometown seafood spot. Black Bear Crane is a family-owned and operated crane and rigging service provider located in Herman, covering the state of Maine with cranes from 27 to 240 tons. From roof trusses, HVAC units, steel and precast erection to modular home and communications equipment. Call 977-BEAR today.
Back here at Dexter High School, getting ready for the Bucksport Bucks and the Dexter Tigers in a Class C softball game. We're winding down the season. Bucksport only has one more game left after this. They play MDI next Monday. Dexter has 3 more games left after this. They have a game Saturday here against Sumner, next Monday at Orono, and then next Wednesday at Central. So that's what they got. So again, thank you for joining us. You saw a lot of our great sponsors. Hammer Lumber is our presenting sponsor. They are a 4th-generation family-owned company with over 900 dedicated employees across 22 locations in Maine and New Hampshire. A trusted Maine building supply service and materials company serving the industry since 1953. What we're going to do now, because again, we're kind of a short pregame show, we're going to take you to our commercials one more time, and then when we get back, it's going to be time for action here at Dexter on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. We'll be back after these messages.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine sports merch at www.bonfire.com/store/eastern-maine-sports or at easternmainsports.com. Wide selection of items available, with more being added frequently.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before, during, and after your transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor Jamie Gilbert. Give her a call at 207-343-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
And softball training facility has the perfect gift for the budding all-star on your holiday shopping list. Give the gift of training. Sluggers offers both group and one-on-one lessons for all levels. Give the gift of experience. From batting cages to advanced technology, Sluggers is the perfect place to get practice and improve skills. Give the gift of competition. Joining a travel team at Sluggers is a great way to learn and grow with new friends. You're sure to hit it out of the park when you give the gift of Sluggers.
Building or remodeling a home or office and need electrical work? Call Ideal Energy Solutions. Ideal Energy Solutions is ready to wire your building right. Don't settle for less than ideal. Go with Ideal Energy Solutions. Call today.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Ral's Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Ral's Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Ral's Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine.
Get ideas and inspiration before your next building project even begins at Hammond Lumber Company. Create your vision when you explore Hammond's extensive in-store showroom displays, showcasing innovative trends from industry-leading suppliers and designers. Your Hammond sales rep will help you find the look you like, and Hammond's design team will help you make it your own. And Hammond delivers from 22 locations.
Back here at Dexter, we're getting ready for first pitch. Callie Stone's in the circle. Coming up to bat for Bucksport. We'll go over their lineup for you. Lexi Raymond's going to lead off and play center field. Lakin Bonham is batting second. Marina Keene is batting third in the pitcher. Avery Robshaw, the second baseman, batting fourth. Emma Clement, the catcher, batting fifth. Olivia Shute, the right fielder, batting sixth. Addison Harvey, the shortstop, batting seventh. Allie Hanscom, the first baseman, and there's a single right up the middle. That's a good start for Lexi Raymond and the box. Hanscom, first baseman, batting eighth, and Bree Rotella batting ninth, and the left fielder. So, quick start here. Lexi Raymond gets a single. She is a spark plug for this team. She is hitting 500, and now Bonham's up. She's hitting 367 with. Got to be careful there at first. She takes off. She has 21 stolen bases. Make that 22 as she gets in there sliding. So she's these are the defending state champion, these Bucksport Bucks, and Raymond was a spark plug on that team. And this one swung on a miss. Nice pitch by Stone. It's 1-1. The first pitch was that Raymond stole on was a ball. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, Raymond led off with a single. She stole second. Callie Stone in the circle. Allie Grant's the catcher. This one's high, ball 2. So again, we going to get some stats here for these both teams, and up and down the Bucks lineup. The high averages, high OPSs. Just missed that time. 3-1. Good eye there by Bonham. So runner in scoring position, top of the first. Thank you for joining us. Class C softball from Dexter. Strike 2 right down the middle there, and a full count here as Callie Stone, the senior pitcher for the Tigers. Keene, the pitcher for the Bucks, is on deck. Just missed ball 4, so 2 runners on quickly here for the Bucks. And now the powerful middle of the order is coming up. Keene and Robshaw. So he's grounded in the hole, base hit. Raymond's going to go around third. She is going to score, and it's 1-0 Bucks on an RBI hit by Keene, helping herself early. So not waiting around either. So again, Raymond swung the first pitch. Keene swung the first pitch. Now he has Robshaw, who she's a freshman, and she is hitting .541 18-22, swung on a miss. OPS, 5 homers, 25 runs batted in, 23 runs scored. So done a lot for Coach Rotella and the Bucks here this season. Stepping right in, cleanup hitter, second baseman, high ball 1. Couldn't ask for a better start for the Bucks. They lost their first game of the year, and they have won 13 straight since. Check swing sheet. They call it a swing. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch for Stone. That's outside. 2-2. We'll keep it here after this half inning and let you know the full lineups. The Tigers also. Swung on a miss. Stone gets a big strikeout there. So runners still on first. Emma Clement's up now. She's another solid hitter for the Bucks. 351 average for her. So it was fouled off. Strike 1. Bucks. The Tigers had a tough start to the season, but they have played well lately. So they try to get on a little streak at the end of the year and get into the field of 10 Class C tournament teams that make it. This one's ripped to center field. This one's going to drop in front of Davis, and the throw is all the way to the plate. And they stopped there by Grant, but now the bases are loaded. Just relentless lineup, up and down the lineup, and now the bases are loaded for Olivia Shute. Shute 364, 966 OPS. She does have 1 home on the year, 8 runs batted in and 14 runs scored. So gonna be a runner here for Shute is up now. This one's ripped to center. That's going to be a hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs going to score. Runner going to go to third. Throw all the way to the plate. So the runner is going to go to second. And a 2-run single for Olivia Shute. Ferreira is the runner. She's the courtesy runner for Clement. And she made it all the way to third. And Farnham and Keene both scored. 3-0 Bucks. High ball 1. Addison Harvey now up. She's only hitting 475 with 1123 OPS. So up and down the lineup, as I said, is big numbers, and that's how you get to 13-1 on the season. Side ball 3, Bucksport softball, one of the better traditions around. Always contending, always in the mix. And this year, right now, they're number 1 in Class C. A lot of other contenders also. Strike 1, 3-0 pitches in there to Harvey. So again, runner Ferreira's on third, Shute is on second, Harvey is up to the plate. This one's popped up, caught there at third base by Trafton. So 2 outs. And now Hanscom's up. So Abby Isaacson and 1 from Keene, 2 from Shute. Now Hanscom, the number 8 hitter, is up here for the Bucks. Rotella's on deck. Fouled off, strike 1. Big crowd out here in the outfield, a little smaller behind the plate than they usually is. Maybe because of the early start. Strike 2. Stone throws it right in there. Good pitch there by Callie Stone. 0-2. Be good for Stone and the Tigers if they could get out of this with no more runs scoring and let their offense do some work. This one's grounded foul. Coach Rich Rotella. hear his voice on some of our broadcasts during other seasons, especially basketball. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off. High pitch, but she got a piece of it. Oh, and 2 is the count. Runners on second and third. Here's a pitch from Stone. Popped up. Grant's going to go back and makes the catch. Nice catch by her. Again, we'll keep it right here. A nice inning for the Bucks, but good for the Tigers to get out of there with no more runs. The Bucks have 4 hits on 3 runs, 2 left on base. No Tigers errors in the inning. We'll go over the Tigers lineup here as we get going here in the bottom of the first. Keene, a solid pitcher for the Bucks. Bucks will be out there. Her ERA is 1.33. She's struck out 79 in 63 innings, dominating so far for Keene and the Bucks. Here's the lineup for the Tigers. Abigail Trafton, she leads off and plays third base. Desiree Adams batting second and is the shortstop. Allie Grant's the catcher, batting third. Callie Stone, the pitcher and cleanup hitter. Cindy Adams, the designated hitter, batting fifth. Raylan Hill, the second baseman, batting sixth. Caitlin Cookson, the first baseman, batting seventh. Madison Davis, the center fielder, batting eighth. And Elena Hotham, the left fielder, batting ninth. Melise Grant is not batting. She is the right fielder. Coming soon, Open Mic with Eastern Maine Sports, a weekly podcast where we will share opinions, some facts, have guests, and most of all have fun. We got some. We'll be starting that soon in the next week or two. Definitely plan on having a lot of guests for that. So looking forward to that. I want to thank all of our sponsors: Hammond Lumber Company, Rouse Garage and Car Wash, Heron Brothers Meats, Governor's Restaurant, Angler's Restaurant, Gordon Contracting, Slugger's Training Facility, Black Bear Crane, Ideal Energy Solution, Millside Fitness, Jamie Gilbert, Associate Broker, Next Home Experience, Rowdy's Paving, Pine State Nutrition, The Sports Arena, Newport Glass, and Viney Chevrolet. If you want to get the best bang for your advertising buck, send us a message on Facebook or email to easternmainsports@gmail.com. You can find all of our broadcasts wherever you're watching now, on YouTube at Eastern Maine Sports Media, on X at Eastern ME Sports, and at easternmainsports.com. All free and available to you either live or on YouTube on replay at any time. Also, make sure you check out our Instagram page and our TikTok page, as definitely a lot of material on all of our social media pages. Getting almost playoff time here for the softball baseball team. Tennis is winding down their regular season this week. They'll be starting the playoffs soon. And track has their PVCs this Friday at Old Town. And then they have states the following week. So the first pitch to Trafton is a strike. 0-1. Again, Keene, a powerful pitcher, one of the better pitchers in Class C, in the circle for the Bucks. Fouled off, 0-2. And you must be comfortable when you got a pitcher like that and you got a 3-run lead before you even take the field. So 0-2 quickly here to Trafton. Adams and Grant will follow here in the bottom of the first for the Tigers. High ball 1. Same two schools are playing a baseball game right next door here, and we'll have Dexter baseball Thursday night from Mansfield Stadium. They play Bangor Christian. Swung on a man, strike 3. There's one strikeout for Keene. And we'll have Bangor Christian Dexter on baseball Thursday night. That was quite a game the first time they played. I was here, and there was a walk-off win. Cody Kimball scored the winning run for the Tigers in the bottom of the 7th inning of that game. So should be a good one Thursday night from Mansfield. High and inside, Desiree Adams, powerful hitter for the Tigers. Her number is 515 batting average, 1367 OPS, 1 homer, 9 RBI, 17 runs scores, 20 stolen bases. Definitely a dynamite player. Foul ball there. Almost got a car, and if it did, you could call Newport Glass, and they'll fix your windshield. 1-1 here to Adams. Left-hand batter. She's actually been playing this season with a broken thumb. She's normally a catcher. This one's fouled off again. Normally a catcher. She hasn't been able to catch this season. Still producing, as I gave the numbers, and playing a dynamite shortstop for Coach Hardy and the Dexter Tigers. a senior, a three-sport athlete, excellent on the soccer field and on the basketball court also, and dominating really on the softball field. Takes a pitch outside, 2-2. Allie Grant's on deck. Keene looks in. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss. She took a little bit off of that one and got strikeout number 2. Did Keene. 2 outs, 2 strikeouts. And now Allie Grant's up. She's the catcher for the Tigers. Doing a good job behind the plate and at the plate. There's another foul ball. Strike 1. Again, Dexter ends the season. This game here, then the Saturday against Sumner here, and then Monday at Orono, and the next Wednesday is their final regular season game. They travel to East Corinth to take on Central. This one's going to be fouled off too. This is going to be out of play. Just over the dugout over there. 0-2. So again, Keene's ahead on the count. Oh, and 2 here to Keene. No, from Keene, I should say, to Grant. The pitch swung on a miss. She strikes out the side, does Keene. After 1 inning, it's Bucksport 3. It's Dexter 0. We'll be back after these messages on Eastern Maine Sports Media.
Get ideas and inspiration before your next building project even begins at Hammond Lumber Company. Create your vision when you explore Hammond's extensive in-store showroom displays, showcasing innovative trends from industry-leading suppliers and designers. Your Hammond sales rep will help you find the look you like, and Hammond's design team will help you make it your own. And Hammond delivers from 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. For your next building project, find your vision at Hammond Lumber Company.
Rep Eastern Maine Sports with official merch made for real fans. Grab yours now by scanning the QR code on screen and wear the brand that brings the action live.
Eastern Maine Sports.
Well, that was a great start for Keene and the Bucks. Not only did she strike out the side, she got the first run batted in. So she did it all in that first inning for the Bucks. Also, after this game, we'll name a Pine State Nutrition Player of the Game. They'll get a gift card to Pine State Nutrition. Thank you to them for being a sponsor, a Player of the Game sponsor here this season. Yeah, we'll get you updated on schedules online, but definitely Thursday we're scheduled right now to be at Mansfield Stadium in Bangor. 7:10 is the pregame show as Bangor Christian will host Dexter in a baseball game. Right now, Bree Ratella's up, number 9 hitter, the left fielder. She's put up some dynamite numbers this year. Fouled off. A lot of balls going over there on the right side. 375 her average, 8 RBIs, 913 OPS. For number 9 hitter, that would be a solid number 4 hitter, number 3 or 4 hitter for a lot of teams. Low ball 1. Balls keep getting fouled off over to the right side. Lights will be going up the end of July over there on the football field, so it'll be a sight and fall here at Dexter. The season opener will be against Stearns on a Friday night. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Rotella. This one's grounded to second. Hill scoops it up, throws it to first for the out. Good play there by Hill, 1 out. Now Lexi Raymond up. She took the first pitch and drilled it into center field for a base hit. And then she came around to score. She stole second, and then she came around to score the first run of the game. Solid leadoff hitter, spark plug here for the Bucks. This one's looped. That's going to drop into right field. Just put your bat on the ball. Good things will happen. That's what Lexi Raymond does, and she did it right there in front of Elise Grant in right field. Now up is Lakin Bonham. She walked in the first. She came around to score. Let's watch see if Raymond runs here. She does. She takes off. The throw down to second. Good throw, but Not in time. No, stolen base. Like a replay of the first inning. Got a single. Stole second. She's only seen 2 pitches of the plate. She's hit them both, and both of them have been hits. Doesn't waste any time, Lexi Raymond. The pitch was a ball. This one's ripped down the third base line. Raymond's going to come around and score. Bonham is going to try to go to second. She does with a double. RBI double. The throw gets away. She's going to go to third on the error. Lakin Bonham rips it down the third base line. RBI double. Raymond scores her second run of the game. Throw got away, so she gets to third on that. So it is now 4-0. Keen's up. She got a single and RBI the first time. Second at bat for the number 3 hitter. High ball 1. Just a relentless attack here for Bucksport. No breaks if you're the other pitcher. This one's grounded. Adams gets it. Throws it to first. Good play by Adams. Throw it home. No good. The run scores. So nice play by Adams, but good heads-up base running there by Bonham. Another RBI for Keene. That's her second of the game on the ground out. So 2 outs now, but now 2 more runs have come across this inning. So 5-0. And now Avery Robshaw is up to the plate. So as soon as Adams threw that ball, the runner went home and she scored. High ball 1. Robshaw struck out there in the first inning. That was the first out of the game. Let's see. High 2-0. Clements on deck. The outfield is extremely deep. They definitely don't expect her to hit a blooper. If it goes over the head, it's going over the fence. It went over the fence, but the wrong fence as it went over the first base side foul ball. Again, the outfield is way out towards the fence. Be tough to get over the head unless it comes out near us. High 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. So Robshaw takes the walk. Outfield comes in a little bit. Emma Clements up. She singled the first inning for the Bucks. Stone's pitch. This one's ripped deep to left. Oh! She dropped it. That was a nice try, but she dropped it in left field there. No, she caught it. She did. She did catch it. It was a good catch. As it almost fell out of her glove there. That was Elena Hotham with the catch. Good job by her. We're going to keep it right here. And what else is going on? But in this game, that inning there, it was 2 runs scored. 2 hits for the Bucks and 1 left on base. So it's 5-0 here going to the bottom of the second inning. Try to get you some other scores as we go along here. Keen's back out in the circle as she struck out the side in the first inning. Bangor Christian Central baseball and softball playing right now 0-0 there in the baseball game. Penquist softball defeated Stearns 15-7 earlier today. Stearns baseball returned the favor and beat Penquist baseball 19-3. So there's a few scores there for you. Still early as a lot of the games start at 4:30. But a lot of big games going on this week. Again, wrapping up the tennis season here. Wednesday can be their last countable game for the regular season, and baseball and softball will end next Wednesday, the regular season. Again, track PVCs this weekend. Conference meets Friday and Saturday. PVCs are Friday in Old Town. Swung on a miss. Strike one. Stone swung at that one. It was a good pitch there by Keene. Adams and Hill will follow here in the bottom of the second inning for the Tigers. Again, same pitch. Yeah, pitcher, you probably just keep throwing it there. It's working out. It's a tough pitch to hit. 0-2 here. Swung on a miss, strike three. 3 pitches, another strikeout there for Keene. 4 strikeouts already. Only been 4 outs. Cindy Adams is now up. She's hitting over 300 this year with 8 RBIs. She doing a good job in the 5 spot for Coach Hardy and the Tigers. Strike one is Keene is just firing it here early on, getting the job done as she has all season for Coach Rotella and the Bucks. This one's popped up. Third baseman comes in and makes the catch. Good catch there by Vonham, running in and making the catch. First out, that wasn't a strikeout. Raylan Hill's now up, number 6 hitter for the Tigers. Two outs. High ball one. Caitlin Cookson's on deck. Swung on a miss. Looked like maybe one of our hotter pitches of the day. Revved it up. Got it by Hill. 1-1. Fouled off. Careful over there. Just missed Cookson. 1-2. Beautiful day for a game. A few clouds have come out now, but it's temperature-wise, it's perfect. Just missed there. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 5-0's the score. Bucksport with the lead. Good eye there by Hill. Laid off that tough high pitch. Got the count to full. Foul off. Good at bat here by Hill. Keene's been cruising along. Had to throw a few more pitches this at bat as Hill got the count to 3-2 and fouled off the 3-2 pitch. This was ripped to center. He's ripped in the gap. Nice cutoff there by Raymond. And Hill gets a single. Nice job by Raylan Hill. Battling that at bat, getting a single. And the key there was she laid off some of those high pitches that are obviously tough to hit. And she laid off them and ended up getting a count to full and got a base hit. Now Caitlin Cookson's up. She's in 381. She does have a homer this year. 16 runs batted in. Swung and missed there. 933 OPS. So she's a good season here for Dexter. Again, the defending state champions, they lost a lot. They lost pitches low. Big lead there, but she gets back to so they lost their pitcher, Natalie Simpson, but Keene has done a good job this year, taking over in the circle. And they also lost Jetta Shook, dynamite catcher, but Emma Clement has done a good job there behind the plate, taking over as a catcher. So it's not rebuild at Bucksport softball, it's reload. Seniors graduate, and then they got kids coming up ready to ready to take over those spots. Swung and a miss. 2-2 here to Cookson. Keen foul off. So Cookson, the last two at bats, Hill and Cookson have done a good job, like fouling off some pitches when the Cubs got to 2 strikes and keeping the at bat alive. It worked out well for Hill, getting a single. See how Keen can adjust here. And she does. She strikes out Cookson. That's strikeout number 5 on the day. After 2 innings, it's 5 for Bucksport. It's 0 for Dexter. We'll be back after these messages on Eastern Maine Sports Media.
Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rouse Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine.
Back here at Dexter, so far it's been all Bucksport. They got 3 in the first, they got 2 in the second. That equals 5, and that equals a 5-0 lead. Keen's taking care of the rest in the circle. 5 strikeouts. This one's popped up. Grant's going to go over, but it's going to be out of play. Strike 1. Olivia shoots up. She got a big hit in the first inning, a hit that scored 2 runs. She got a single. It scored Varnum and Keen, and that gave Bucks a 3-0 lead. They've since expanded that to 5-0. This one's ripped. Foul. Fouled off. Olivia shoots, giving a good battle. And 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs. Keen also has 2 RBIs. Varnum has the other one for the Bucks. Raymond has 2 hits and 2 runs scored from the leadoff spot. High, good eye. 2-2. This one's popped up. Addison Harvey ducked for cover as the ball went over there by her on the on-deck circle. Definitely a beautiful day. We couldn't have had this game yesterday, or if we did, it definitely wouldn't have been so nice standing out here. This one's popped up. Grant's going over. It goes out of play. Nice effort by Grant going over to the fence, but it went out of her reach. Two balls, 2 strikes. Shoots a leadoff hitter in the top of the third. Ooh, this one's hit into left. A base hit here. 2 for 2. As that was a single right in front of Hotham. So Shoot is now 2 for 2. So again, Raymond's 2 for 2, Shoot's 2 for 2. Varnum's got on base twice with a double and a walk. Keen has 2 RBIs, so producing up and down the lineup. This is Addison Harvey. She popped out to the third baseman her first time up, and that was in the first inning. High ball 1. Shoot has 14 runs scored. She's done a lot there. She's on first base there. That popped up. Third baseman trapped and catches it. So there's 1 out. Shoot stays at first. 1 out. Allie Hanscom is now up. Runner first. Let's see if Shoot takes off, tries to get in scoring position here. High ball, won the run. She does take off. Oh, I read Rich Rotella's mind. Stolen base there. That pitch was a ball, so it's 1 ball, no strikes. Now, again, the runner's in scoring position. That Shoot. Ooh, fouled off. Check swing. I don't think she meant to do that. Adam Gudrow will chase it down over there, the athletic director at Dexter. 1-1 now. This one's ripped up the middle, base hit, going to go all the way to the fence. Chase it down, 1 run scores. Hanscom is going to go around second. She is going to try for third. The throw out at third, but a run scores, make it 6-0. Nice hustle there by Hanscom. She's cut down at third. Good relay there by the Tigers to get the runner at third. To a double and an RBI for Hanscom. But thrown out at third for the second out of the inning. It's 6-0. Brew Rotella's up. She grounded out to second her first time up. Swung and a miss, strike 1. That was ripped to the fence, went right between the fielders. Again, good relay by the Tigers to get her at third, but another run makes it 6-0. Still says 5 on the board, but it's 6. Ooh, Rotella lines it right back to the pitcher. Stone makes a catch. That's the third out of the inning. And that is how we end the inning. We're going to keep it here. Here is a 6-0 is the score. Scoreboard says 5, but it's 6. Coming up for the Tigers is Madison Davis, Elena Hotham, and top of the order Abigail Trafton. Hammond Lumber is our presenting sponsor. They are 4th-generation family-owned company with over 900 dedicated employees across 22 locations in Maine and New Hampshire. A trusted Maine building, supply, service, and materials company serving industry since 1953. Coming in June, which is just next week, Open Mic with Eastern Maine Sports, a weekly podcast where we will share opinions, some facts, have guests, and most of all have fun. Again, it's going to be. We have a lot of guests. I have a few already set up. If you have any ideas, you can definitely send me a message. I'd like to definitely get a lot of local coaches and student athletes featured. Also we're going to get some, kind of outside of the local area too, but mainly focus on the local area. Get these schools, teams, players, coaches recognized. So if you want to be part of that, definitely give a message. You can find all our broadcasts on YouTube at Eastern Maine Sports Media, on X at Eastern ME Sports, and at easternmainsports.com. All free and available to you, either live or also on replay on YouTube at any time. You can go back and watch any of our broadcasts. Podcasts will be right there too. The podcast will be on Spotify and on YouTube, so you can definitely catch them. I'll be on easternmainsports.com also, but catch them a lot of places, just like you can our broadcast. So Keen's been cruising along. She has given up 1 hit. That was to Raylyn Hill, but she has struck out 5 and just been cruising along in the circle here for the Bucksport Bucks. A 13-1 Bucksport Bucks. Strike 1. Madison Davis, her first time up. She's the number 8 hitter for the Tigers. Keen looks in. Ooh, bunt. Nice bunt. Keen, nice play. Throws it to first. Beautiful play there by Keen. She's not taking care of it in the circle. She's going to jump off the circle, take care of it, and throw the runner out. Nice effort by Davis. Good idea, but Keen got that quickly and threw her out. Elena Hotham's up. Freshman, batting the 9th. Left fielder for the Tigers. So on a miss. Strike 1. Another try here, trying to play a little small ball with the Tigers, but this one's fouled off, 0-2. Leadoff hitter Abigail Trafton is on deck. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 3rd inning, 6-0 Bucks. Ooh, fouled off. Hotham gets a piece of that. This one was grounded to short. Picked up. Nice play there. Thrown out by Javi. Addison Javi. Good play at shortstop for the Bucks. 2 outs. Abigail Trafton, she led off the bottom of the first and struck out. She'll get another chance here in the bottom of the third. Fouled off. And the Tigers have 3 more games left after this. Saturday afternoon here against Sumner. Next Monday's here also against Orono. Schedule's wrong, but they are here against Orono next Monday, and then next Wednesday at Central. Strike 2. Bucksport only has 1 game left. They play next Monday at MDI. Make up from yesterday. This was supposed to be their last game, but they got postponed yesterday, and we'll play next Monday at MDI. 0-2 pitch here coming to Trafton. Popped up. Clement looks up, but it goes out of play. Over the fence. Stays 0-2. So Keene has struck out 5, allowed 1 hit. 2 2/3 innings here. Bucksport scored 3 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third. Swung on a miss, strikeout number 6 for Keene. That's how we end the third inning. The score is Bucksport 6, Dexter 0. Be back after these messages on Eastern Maine Sports Media. Back here at Dexter, the Bucksport Bucks have the 6-0 lead. Leading off is Lexi Raymond. She hasn't taken a pitch, so we've got to kind of pay attention here to the first pitch. First pitch of the first, she hit a single. First pitch in the second, she hit a single. So might not want to throw it near the plate because she's going to be ready to hit it here. She does take one here, ball 1. So she's 2 for 2 with 2 stolen bases, 2 runs scored. So getting the job done here at the top of the order for the Bucks. High ball 2. If I remember correctly, last year she was kind of a spark plug at the lower in the order. She gets it done no matter where she hits in the lineup. 2 balls, 1 strike for the Bucks leadoff hitter here. Swung on a miss, strike 2. Good pitch there by Stone. Bottoms on deck. Keene will follow here in the 4th inning for the Bucksport Bucks. Strike 3. This pitch by Stone. Looks like Raymond wanted to go up and kind of slap hit that, but nice pitch by Stone. Strikeout number 2 in the game for the Dexter right-hander. Lakin Bonham, she has walked and scored, and then she doubled, drove home a run, and scored. That pitch is ball 1. So first time that Raymond was retired. Try to get Keene out for the, Bonham out for the first time here. Low, 2-0. So she's walked 2 and struck out 2, has Stone. Inside there. So 3-0. Stone's going to kind of battle back in the count here. It's 3 balls, no strikes to Bonham. Strike 1. Lakin Bonham's number 2 hitter, third baseman for the Bucks. Strike 2. So Stone has battled back, got it to 3-2. Stone looks in, throws it. It hit her. So she's gonna take first base on the hit by pitch. So she's got on by a double, a walk, and now a hit batter. She gets on many ways. Now Keen's up. She got a single in RBI the first inning, a ground out in RBI the second inning. So she's produced both times. Has the pitcher for the Bucks. This one's ripped to center. Going to drop. The runner is going to go to third. The throw to third is, oh, what a throw there. Out. Beautiful throw there from center field. Great throw by Madison Davis. So Keene get a single. The runner Bonham tried to go to third, but perfect throw by Madison Davis to nail the runner at third. Good job there. Avery Robshaw's up, and back goes the outfield with this freshman power hitter up to the plate for the Bugs. Strike 1. Again, it's another situation where if she hits it to the outfield, it will not go over the head unless it goes over the fence. They are deep. Ball goes by, the runner going to go to third on the wild pitch. So Robshaw has struck out and walked so far this game. 5 homers for the freshman. 25 runs batted in. Quite a freshman campaign. High. 2-1. Clement's on deck. There is 2 outs though, so Tigers hope to not see her till next inning. Strike. Nice pitch there right in the corner. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. On third is Keene, at bat of Robshaw. High, ball 3, so full count here. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball 4. So a second walk of the game. It's good patience by the freshman too. Oh, good hustle there. She comes all the way home, running all over the place of the box. Steals home, does Keene, and then Robshaw gets down to second. So heads up play there by Keene in the box. Robshaw goes down to second. It's now 7-0. Two outs there as Keene just took off and heads up, and definitely you give Bucksport an inch. They're going to take a mile. That's why they're defending state champs. Clement's up now. She has singled and flied out to left field. Robshaw took second on the throw home. This one's ripped up the middle. Davis just threw out one runner. She's going to get another chance here. Throws it home, not in time this time, and the runner goes to second. So RBI hit for Clement. Robshaw scores the run. It is 8-0. Ferreira is going to run again. Pereira's going to run again at second for Clement. She ran for her in the first inning. And now Olivia shoots up. Grounded to third. Throws. Out. Call out at first. So that is how we end the top of the fourth inning. But not before Bucksport gets 2 more runs. They have 2 hits that inning, and 1 left on base. So it is 8-0 here. As we'll keep it here. Bucksport got 3 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third, 2 in the fourth. So that's how we get up to 8-0. And Keene's been taking care of the rest. So that was just a heads-up play there by Keene to get home on that play. And maybe something we ask Coach Rotella about after the game. So heads up, I was thinking. So the middle of the order is coming up here for Dexter. Desiree Adams, Allie Grant, and Callie Stone as they're going to try to make things happen, get a few runs on the board, get back in this game. Thank you to Hammond Lumber Company, Rouse Garage and Car Wash, Heron Brothers Meats, Governor's Restaurant, Angler's Restaurant, Gordon Contracting, Slugger's Training Facility, Black Bear Crane, Ideal Energy Solutions, Millside Fitness, Jamie Gilbert, Associate Broker, Next Home Experience, Rowdy's Paving, Pine State Nutrition, The Sports Arena, Newport Glass, and Bonnie Chevrolet. Thank you to them to help make this game free and available to you at any time. And if you want to get the best bang for your advertising buck, send us a message on Facebook or email to easternmainsports@gmail.com. So 8-0. Keene's back out there in the circle. She has only given up 1 hit. That was to Raylan Hill. She has struck out 6. She struck out 3 in the first, 2 in the second, and 1 in the third. So definitely getting the job done is Keene. Desiree Adams is at the plate. Takes high, ball 1. She struck out in the first inning. Adams, Grant, and Stone due up here for the Tigers. This one's popped up. Out of play. Good thing a car was on there. Would have hit the window, and you would have needed to call Newport Glass to get that fixed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bunton trying to get on. Adams hustles down the first baseline. Great play. Ooh, collision at first. But she's out. Nice play there by Keene to get the runner at first. Allie Grant's now up. She struck out in the first inning. Her second at bat of the game. This one's fly to left, deep to center. Raymond goes back. Nice catch by Raymond. Beautiful catch there by Lexi Raymond in center field. She's not doing it to the plate leading off. She's doing it in center field, getting the job done. Beautiful catch there by Raymond, the Bucks. Swung and a miss here by Stone. She struck out to lead off the second inning. And that was a well hit by Grant, but what a play there by Raymond. Fouled off 0-2, so got right ahead in the count. Did Keene again. Cindy Adams is on deck. Again, popped out of play. 0-2 still. Yeah, Keene has definitely pounded the strike zone here today. She has only got to 3 balls on 1 hitter. That was Hill, who ended up getting a single off her. It's the only batter she's got to 3 balls on. Ball there, 1-2. Bottom of the 4th inning, 8-0 Bucksport. High 2-2. Again, Thursday night we broadcasting at Mansfield Stadium for Bangor Christian Dexter baseball. 7:10 pregame show for that one. 7:30 first pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So now she's got to 3 balls on another hitter as last time she did that, Hill got a base hit. Stone will try to do the same here. This is grounded to short. Harvey makes the play, throws the runner out, and that's how we end the 4th inning. 1-2-3 again for Keene. After 4, it is 8-0. Bucksport. Be back after these messages on Eastern Maine Sports Media.
Get hydrated and energized and feel fantastic at Pine State Nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a workaholic, or a parent on the go, we have something for everyone. Get your tea or shake filled with healthy.
Back here at Dexter as this 8-0 Bucks coming up here in the 5th. This is Addison Harvey who just made that play to end the 4th inning. A good job at shortstop. This pitch is high. 2 balls, no strikes to Harvey. She's actually popped up, done the same thing both times. She popped up the third baseman, Trafton. Ball 3. So 3-0 here. Hanscom's on deck. Vertella to follow. Ball 4. So leadoff walk here by Harvey. Hanscom's up. She's popped to the catcher in the first inning, and then in the 3rd she drilled a double, but she got thrown out at 3rd, but she did drive home a run on the play. Bunt, lays it down, nice bunt there. Picks it up, throws it out at first. Ryan goes all the way to 3rd, though, so good sacrifice bunt. Gets the runner all the way to 3rd. Heads up base running by Harvey. Now Bree Vertella's up. She grounded second and then lined a shot, line drive right back to Stone, though. Stone caught it. Inside, ball 1. Just heads up base running on that last bunt by Hanscom as Harvey just took off and kept running. Ended up at 3rd. This one's looped. Cookson makes the catch. So 2 outs there. And now Raymond's up. Top of the order's up. She's 2 for 3. 2 singles and a strikeout. She has 2 runs scored, 2 stolen bases. Does Lexi Raymond for the Bucks. That is Harvey at 3rd. This one's grounded to second. Nice play by Hill. And that's how we end the top of the 5th inning, as we will keep it here between innings. So the first inning that the Bucks didn't score, and good job by Stone and the Tigers on that one. Let's see if we can get you other scores going on around the area. Ellsworth softball leading. Ellsworth softball's leading Herman 1-0. Last report. Foxcroft baseball is leading MCI. That just started. That was a 4:30 start. 2-0. Again, that's in the first inning. Orono Baseball leading Old Town 4-0. That's also in the first inning. Again, a lot of these games started at 4:30, so it can be very early in the games, but some updates there. Central Softball leading Bangor Christian Softball 4-2 in the third inning. Again, Ellsworth Softball right now leading Herman 1-0. That's the end of the fourth inning. That started at 3:45, just like this one. And in baseball, Ellsworth Baseball is leading Herman 3-0. So a couple scores there. So the Tigers up. They're trying to get on the board here as Keene's been tough to get anything going against. Cindy Adams, Raylan Hill, and Caitlin Cookson due up for the Tigers. Outside, ball one. Popped up to the third, did Adams, her first at bat in the second inning. Fifth inning, she'll get another chance here. This one's lined deep to left. Over the left field's head all the way to the fence. She is going to get to at least second here. Nice rip there by Cindy Adams. Second hit of the game for the Tigers. Raylan Hill got the first hit. She's up again here. Good hit there by Adams all the way to the fence. Outside, ball one. Again, Hill worked the count last time. She got to 3-2 and fouled off a pitch or two and then got a single. So she had a good at bat there in the second inning to get the first hit of the game for Dexter. 2-0 now. After the game, we announced the Pine State Nutrition Player of the Game. Get a gift card to Pine State Nutrition on Broadway in Bangor. This one's put to center. Raymond goes back. She catches it. Runner stays right there at second. Last inning, Raymond made an outstanding play in center field, diving and robbing Allie Grant of a hit. Caitlin Cookson's up. She struck out her first time up. This one's fly to right field, going way back. Nice catch there. Oh, they get a double play. Heads up play there by Olivia Shute. Throws it to second, doubles off the runner, and that's how we end the fifth inning. Great play there by Shute. Heads up play. What we do now is going to take a quick break. Be back after these messages on Eastern Maine Sports Media.
Get hydrated and energized and feel fantastic at Pine State Nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a workaholic, or a parent on the go, we have something for everyone. Get your tea or shake filled with healthy energy, hydration, immunity, protein, and so much more. Healthy starts here at Pine State Nutrition on Broadway in Bangor.
Bring the family to Angler's Restaurant, where Maine classics like fried clams, haddock, and lobster are served with a smile. Join us for lunch or dinner, or order ahead to go. See our full menu at anglersseafoodrestaurant.com, your hometown seafood spot.
Line drive, base hit here. That's Bucksport doesn't waste any time as Bonham got a single there. That's her second hit of the game. Keene's now up. Keene has 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored, 2 hits. And now, again, Bonham has 2 hits. Raymond has 2 hits. Top of the order been mashing for the Bucks. High ball one. Guess that truck wanted to be part of the game. Keene now up. So Bonham's got on every time. She walked, she doubled, she got hit by a pitch, and then she singled. So Keene's up, Upshaw's on deck. Strike there, nice pitch. So it's 1-1 now. This one was grounded. Adams throws the second one. No, call safe. Safe at second. Assume getting nice hustle there by Varnum. Now Robshaw's up, and the outfield goes back again. Ball one. Robshaw takes high, ball two. Flag is now in the game in right field for the Tigers. Strike there. 2-1. Avery Robshaw to the plate. Takes ball. The ball gets away. They advance on the wild pitch. So now it comes 3-1. 2 runners in scoring position for the powerful Bucksport freshman. Ball 4. So she has walked for the 3rd time today. And now Clement's up. She has 2 hits. 2 hits and an RBI for Clement, the catcher for the Bucks. High ball 1. Bases are full of Bucks here. Fouled off, 1-1. This one's grounded to third, throws it home, out at home. Nice play there by Trafton. Get the runner at home. Good play by Grant, getting the force out at home. So fielder's choice, 5-2 is the out at home. Olivia shoots up. She has 2 hits also for the Bucks. And again, a runner. Courtesy runner for the catcher Clement. Ferreira again is that runner. Olivia shoots now. Up. High ball 1. Again, 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs for shoot. Run scores. Heads up again. So Keene, and it was Keene again who did it again, as she did it in the okay, so there's 2 outs as runs her at second, third. So sorry about that. High there, so 3-0. So the runner was out of the plate, and runners advanced to second and third. This one's ripped. Base hit. 1 run's in. The second run's going to come around. Throw all the way to home by Davis is not in time. And it's 10-0 Bucks. As Shoot now has 4 RBIs on the game. Another big hit for her. So 10-0. So if they if Bucksport keeps this 10-run lead after the Dexter bats, that will be the end of the game. And, you know, we got to think about Pine State Nutrition Player of the Game, and obviously Keene has a big leg up there. And there's another hit there by Javi. And that run is going to come home, so it's 11-0. RBI there for Javi. I was just saying, Keene's got a big leg up on that play of the game, but Shoot has 4 RBIs and 3 hits herself, so big game from her also. This one was looped. Caught there in right field by Flag. But in the inning, more runs there for the Bucks. They have a 11-0 lead as they had 3 runs in that inning. Keep it here for the in between innings here is, again, if they maintain the at least a 10-run lead, will be the end of the game here after the 6th inning. I want to say thank you to all of our sponsors: Hammond Lumber Company, Rawls Garage and Car Wash, Heron Brothers Meats, Governor's Restaurant, Angler's Restaurant, Gordon Contracting, Slugger's Training Facility, Black Bear Crane, Ideal Energy Solution, Millside Fitness, Jamie Gilbert, Associate Broker, Next Home Experience, Rowdy's Paving, Pine State Nutrition, The Sports Arena, Newport Glass, and Varney Chevrolet. If you want to get the best bang for your advertiser buck, send us a message on Facebook or email to easternmainsports@gmail.com. So Keene's going to try to close it out for the Bucks. You can find all our broadcasts on YouTube at Eastern Maine Sports Media, on X at Eastern ME Sports, and at easternmainsports.com. All free and available to you either live or also on replay at any time on YouTube. Again, that's at Eastern Maine Sports Media. You can find all our material there. And make sure you follow us on all socials: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, X. We have it all, and you can follow us. Also, follow us on Spotify. That's where Spotify and YouTube will be where you can find our upcoming podcast that will be starting in the very near future. So make sure you follow us on Spotify as well. Popped up there. And, oh, dropped. That's going to be a fair ball. Yeah, fair ball there. So that drops. Davis gets on first base as Keene dropped the pop-up. And to find us on Spotify, it's Open Mic with Eastern Maine Sports. So break there for the Tigers. Now Elena Hotham's up with Davis on first. And she reaches on the error. Inside ball 1. Beautiful afternoon for a game. Fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Abigail Trafton's on deck. This one's grounded back towards Keene. Keene throws it out at first. Good play there by Keene to get the runner at first. Abigail Trafton's up. She has struck out twice. Senior for the Tigers. So the Tigers can't come back. They'll fall to 4-9. They got 3 big games remaining on the schedule. 2 home, 1 with Sumner, 1 with Orono, and then a road one with Central. All with a lot of heel points available. So there's a chance for them to get up in the top 10 into a tourney spot if they can maybe go 2-1 in those games, or see what happens with other teams around them. Bucksport right now is number 1 in the standings. They aren't looking to move. Pop up third baseman. Caught there, 2 outs. Bonham caught that ball. Desiree Adams is now up. She has struck out, and she's bunted it back to the pitcher. Keene threw her out. Strike 1. Nope, ball 1, sorry. Ball 1 there as it was outside. Runner goes to second base. After this game, we'll take a break, and then I'll go over get some post-game guests and give a Pine State Nutrition play of the game. This one's grounded. Nice play. A second. Throws out. What a play there. That was an outstanding play there by the second baseman. That was Avery Robshaw. So that's how we end it. 11-0. We're going to take a break and be back on Eastern Maine Sports Media.
Get hydrated and energized and feel fantastic at Pine State Nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a workaholic, or a parent on the go, we have something for everyone. Get your tea or shake filled with healthy energy, hydration, immunity, protein, and so much more. Healthy starts here at Pine State Nutrition on Broadway in Bangor.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine sports merch at www.bonfire.com/store/eastern-maine-sports or at easternmainsports.com. Wide selection of items available with more being added frequently.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before, during, and after your transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor Jamie Gilbert. Give her a call at 207-343-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
Explosions broke in the sky. All that I needed was the one thing I couldn't find, and you were there at the turn, waiting to let me know. We're building it up to bring it back down. We're building it up to burn it down. We can't wait to burn it to the ground.
And softball training facility has the perfect gift for the budding all-star on your holiday shopping list. Give the gift of training. Sluggers offers both group and one-on-one lessons for all levels. Give the gift of experience. From batting cages to advanced technology, Sluggers is the perfect place to get practice and improve skills. Give the gift of competition. Joining a travel team at Sluggers is a great way to learn and grow with new friends. You're sure to hit it out of the park when you give the gift of Sluggers.
Building or remodeling a home or office and need electrical work? Call Ideal Energy Solutions. Ideal Energy Solutions is ready to wire your building right. Don't settle for less than ideal. Go with Ideal Energy Solutions. Call today.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned.
Hold on. Back here at Dexter High School after 11-0 Bucksport win. They're 14th in a row as leading the way. Is their pitcher. How confident is it to have a 3-0 lead before you even get out there?
I love it. It's really fun, and I know we can do really good, so I trust in my team behind me.
And you did it in the circle, but you also did it at the plate. Had you down for a few hits and some RBIs. How important is that for you to get the offense, help get the offense going?
I love it. I like to think just to pass the bat, do my job out there, so then my other teammates can get up and do their work and hit hard.
Now, you might have forgot this because it was a long time ago, but you lost your first game of the year. What maybe did you take from that, because you've won 14 straight since then?
From that, I learned how to stay with it and not be out of the game. I mean, no matter what, you're always in it. Even if you get down some, you can always score some, and even 2 outs. Like, we get a lot of our runs on 2 outs.
Now, you won it all last year, but you lost a couple key players. But you and Emma really have kind of taken over in those spots. How confident were you coming into the season?
Pretty confident. I mean, me and Emma, we've pitched since we were in middle school together, so I know she does great back there, and my team behind me is great, so I knew if I did my job, that we come out on top.
Now, you got one game left in the regular season at MDI on next Monday, and then you got the playoffs. What are you kind of looking forward to going into the end of the regular season and into the playoffs?
I love our energy. I'm looking forward to the fun bus rides and
getting it pumped in the dugout. I mean, our team is always loud, and I love that about us.
The good thing is you're the #1 seed, so there won't be many bus rides, right?
Yeah.
I want to congratulate you. You're Pine State Nutrition player of the game.
Thank you so much.
That's on Broadway in Bangor, and congratulations to you, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
You can hand that right over to your coach.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Coach Rich Rotella, you've seen this guy on Eastern Maine Sports quite a bit. He's a big help during other seasons, and during softball season, you're leading one of the top teams in the state. You heard me ask her, but what did you maybe think that these guys took from that first game of the season when you lost? Because since then, you haven't lost any, and you've really been playing pretty well.
Let the outside noise go. That first game, Washington Academy was firing on all cylinders. We didn't perform to our best, and I take the blame on that. And the girls have really followed the lead and have not looked back since.
Now, everybody probably can look at the stats, notice what Keene and Robshaw do at the plate, but you guys play a lot of small ball too. Was that kind of play, I think it was in the 4th inning when Keene went home, was that kind of something you guys had set up before that?
Marina's such a smart base runner, and she actually tried to pull it off a second time as well. And we have this thing that they've got the green light. If they see something that they like, go right ahead and take it. And as you see, I had a couple base runners thrown out at third, and I'll take the blame on it. If I send them, you go. And if you're thrown out, I'll own it. And I did. And the girls just they didn't let that get to them, and they just kept going forward.
The defense, Lexi made a heck of a play out here in the center field. That probably gives a pitcher so much more confidence when you got defense like that, huh?
It does. Everyone's like, what are you going to do without Natalie and Jetta? Marina and Emma have stepped right into those roles, and it's the same defense as last year, which barely made any errors, and they're continuing that trend again this year. That catch was huge.
It was, and you guys kind of, as I mentioned, got 3 runs on the board before you guys even took the field. Just the top of the lineup was just relentless, huh?
We are. The top of the lineup is key for us there, and we knew that this is a great Dexter team. Coach Hardy has his girls well prepared, and you've got to keep Des and Callie at bay, because if not, they get on those bases. Good things happen for them, and luckily Marina was able to get out in front of them, and she struck out the side to start off the game, and we had put in 3 in the top of the first, so we knew we were in good hands early on.
Now, she got walked 3 times today. That kind of shows a lot for a freshman, Robshaw. The big numbers, the outfielders are playing back to where we are here. They're playing so deep, but the respect that she gets from the other team already being a freshman, but she doesn't force anything at the plate either. She doesn't swing at bad pitches, does she?
She doesn't, and she's been intentionally walked 4 times already this year, so she's catching up to Natalie from last year. So it's really, it's a sign of respect if they're walking you. It's a sign of respect if they're playing their outfielders to the fence, and she's really growing with that.
Yeah. But only so much they can walk her when you got Emma behind her, swinging like she is, right?
Yeah, and Emma last year was our DP. So we didn't have a spot in the field for her, and she had the bat, and really just trying to see if we had a position for her, how much more that bat would come alive with the extra focus of having to play defense, and she's picked right up where she left off last year.
Lastly, what do you want to take going into your last regular season game against MDI and into the playoffs? What do you kind of want to take from this season so far?
Really the momentum. We really want to keep up with all phases of the game that we have, the hitting, the fielding, the good pitching, the strong defense, and really carry that on through just like we did last year.
Well, great to have you. Thank you for coming out. Your team left you, but but thank you for coming out, and as always, hopefully we can catch you in the playoffs and down the road.
Thank you, Marcus. Yes, great to have Eastern Maine Sports here.
Yes, thank you, Rich. Nice seeing you. That's Rich Rotello, the head coach of the Bucksport 14-1 Bucksport Bucks. So congratulations to them as they have now won 14 in a row. We're going to sign off. Our next broadcast is Thursday night. I'll be there with Jay Robinson and Colton Coro as we will be broadcasting from Mansfield Stadium for the Dexter Tigers and Bangor Christian baseball game. So for now, signing off from Eastern Maine Sports. Good night.